Alright, what if you could get all the attitude, all the off-road cred, and all the style of a Land Rover Defender, but in a smaller, meaner, city-friendly package? Well, you better feast your eyes on this. This is the rumored 2026 Land Rover Baby Defender Sport, and it looks ready to completely take over the premium compact market. First up, just look at this thing. From the front, it is pure, unfiltered Defender. You've got that signature Defender badging stamped right across the grille, flanked by these awesome, high-tech circular LED headlights. It's got that tough, upright stance, and this aggressive silver skid plate says it's not just for show. This bright yellow and black two-tone? That's a statement. Move to the side and you see that classic boxy Defender silhouette, but it's been tightened, sported up. You've got the muscular black fender flares, that floating black roof, and these sick blacked-out wheels wrapped in some pretty serious all-terrain rubber. But my favorite view might be the back. Land Rover nailed this. These new vertical 3D block-style taillights are super modern. And notice what's not here. There's no spare tire on the tailgate. That gives it a much cleaner, more urban and sporty look. Plus, check this out. Dual exhaust tips on a Baby Defender? Yeah, that's the sport part talking right there. Okay, let's jump inside because, wow, Land Rover did not cheap out in here. This is a beautiful mix of rugged design and high-tech luxury. You still get that chunky, structural feel on the dash and doors, but it's all premium. Look at these seats. Black upholstery with this killer yellow contrast stitching and Defenders stitched right into the seat back. You've got a massive panoramic sunroof flooding the cabin with light. Up front, a big digital driver display and what looks like the next generation of the Pivi Pro infotainment system. One image even shows this wild 3D graphic coming off the screen, maybe some new augmented reality nav. And thank you, Land Rover, for keeping physical dials for the climate control. It looks tough, it looks smart, and it looks like an awesome place to spend a road trip. So, what's going to power this little beast? And what's it going to cost? Land Rover's being quiet, but this is the sport model. I'd bet my bottom dollar we'll see a potent 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder, probably hooked up to a mild hybrid system for extra punch and efficiency. I wouldn't be shocked to see a plug-in hybrid or PHEV option too. That would give you silent, all-electric running for the city and instant torque for the trail. This is all speculation, but Land Rover knows where to position this. It has to slot in under the big Defender 90. I'd expect the 2026 Baby Defender to start around $45,000 to $50,000. For a loaded sport model like this one, you're probably looking closer to $60,000 or $65,000. So who is this thing gunning for? It's kind of in its own class, but it's aiming right at the heart of the luxury compact market. You've got to compare it to the Audi Q3, the BMW X1 or X2, and definitely the Mercedes-Benz GLB for that boxy 7-seat option feel. But honestly, with this kind of style and off-road promise, its real rivals are everything. It's gonna steal buyers from everyone. Man, I gotta say, if Land Rover builds this, and it looks like they are gonna sell an absolute ton of them. It has the heritage, it has the aggressive looks, and it's packed with the latest tech. It's the perfect adventure truck for someone who still has to parallel park. But what do you guys think? Is the 2026 Land Rover Baby Defender Sport a future legend, or is it just cashing in on the name? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.